We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Second
First offering on its way.
Justin
Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor moving to his right. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here's the 0-2. To short, hit hard. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23. Left fielder
and a fastball just misses for ball 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Price ready with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Curveball that time, not even close.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know that.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-2 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Set to get his day started, Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Brantley is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Batting second.
Now batting, Pablo Sandoval. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Around second now and headed for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Digging in, Carlos Santana. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
1-1.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ramirez is under it. Two gone. Stepping into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in, Brandon Geyer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Swihart goes to get it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Fletcher Purcell. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And the ball is dropped. Around first, digging for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box now, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Gomes is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A look to first by Price. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Now Price is 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Pedroia comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Geyer is there. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2-2. Here it is. Left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
First baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jackie
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. One out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And a step off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Designated hitter, Fletcher Purcell.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Here's Price now on 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. The 1-1 from Price. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. And a rather easy first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll step off. High pop-up. Sandoval is there for it, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Geyer is there to put it away for out number 1. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Betts is going to turn for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the... Carlos Frias will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
77, Carlos Frias.
1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. Now, that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a ball, 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Red Sox, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez. Your attention, please. Now
and a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit hard on the ground to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the... Ready one.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Weak roller right side. Ramirez has it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike one. Throw over to the bag. There goes Brantley. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
The 3-2 now from Price. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. Ramirez is on his way home. And that's going to float the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. Chris Young is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 40.
Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval 0 for 2 here to start the act. Matt Dominguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Fletcher Purcell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging into try it again. Andrew Benintendi. Rusney Castillo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Rusney Castillo.
Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And
batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Cody Allen is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first, and the runner back safely. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. A throw to the plate, and he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Ready on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And Gomes will put the squeeze on that one to end the inning.
It's time.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off.
Catcher Jan gone.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Digging in once again, Ronnie Chisenhall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Brendan Geyer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Dustin Pedroia.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-2.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
No, that's out.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching
this one, everything we... Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Swinging a soft liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. Craig Kimbrell is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Here's a look over to first.
46, Craig Kimbrell. A defensive change for the Red Sox.
In there, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Number 10,
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Pitch on the way. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Walks threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 1 for. From here in this one, Brock Holt.
Bench hitting for the Red Sox, number 12, Brock Holt.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chisenhall on the move. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Fletcher Purcell. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Another throw over. Being especially careful here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back standing. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for is that. Andrew Miller answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Andrew Miller.
This is line to left. Brantley will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So stepping in, Rusney Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reached back, saying, I dare you to hit.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Stepping up now, Blake Swihart. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Kipnis is there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
First baseman number.
Here's Carlos Santana. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here. With the potential winning run at first, they'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Roberto Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And Bogaerts will. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chisenhall has a play. He's got it one away. Here's the second baseman now.
Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. This is skied into short left center. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Guyer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Eduardo Rodriguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
For Boston, number 52.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. Here's Hanley Ramirez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Ramirez.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Geyer giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Brock Holt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Gonzalez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in to try it again, Matt Dominguez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Matt Dominguez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fletcher Purcell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in and looking for more, Rusney Castillo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This is flared out towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The second baseman, number
Here comes the first pitch. Jason Kipnis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castillo is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Here's Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, right fielder Mookie Betts.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. And the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ramirez is right there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Porcello gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Settling in now, Brock Holt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Hitter, Brock Holt.
And that misses for ball one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Again, a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Porcello's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the in now, Blake Swihart. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gomes has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Mookie Betts. 0-1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Popped up, calling for it. Santana, he's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 0-1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Dribbled to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yan Gomes becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Michael Brantley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time.
And his game of hide and seek. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Xander Bogaerts.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Chisenhall charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Lindor on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pablo Sandoval. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop.
Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he struck him out. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Hitter, Brock
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Blake Swihart.
He pulls this one into right, and Chisenhall will make the catch. And the digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit to first. Ramirez is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's under it. 1 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Next for the Red Sox.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Little dribbler down the line. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Michael Brantley.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Now another 0-2. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Lindor.
This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes over to third, and he's safe. So he moves all the way up to third here. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Santana is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. And as the second baseman, a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Number 41. Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So he got him swinging. Mookie Betts is sent packing for the second out of the inning. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And again a throw, a tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, right fielder
Porcello into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Ronnie Chisenhall is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Benintendi, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The first baseman, Henley
ready
Ramirez.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's off the left field wall. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jackie
Inside
Bradley
with the slider,
Jr.
and that'll back him up a bit. 1-0 pitch on the way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the catch. Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Austin Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap, and Joe Kelly takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Now pitching for
Started that
Boston,
swing a bit too
number
early.
56, Joe Kelly.
And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts.
For Boston, right fielder Mookie Betts.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Dustin Pedroia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. To have extra work to do, because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Batting second.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on. Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. The pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Hard hit at third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1, and he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Third baseman number
into 40. The windup and the pitch. Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is line to left. This is right through him in left as he hardly has to move as he. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Fouled back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tyler Naquin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Dribbled to the right side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Snap throw from the catcher. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Fletcher.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Fletcher Purcell.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. This is pulled into right. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And the pitch on 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Blake Swihart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall shading to his right, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1.
Next for Cleveland.
Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Flipped out the other way towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knot. Edwin Encarnacion now. A base hit in his first trip.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. To short, hit hard, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
The next 0-2. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1, here it comes. And the runner's coming home. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Santana becomes out number 2 this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Eduardo Rodriguez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 8.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. From the stretch.
Jr.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a liner. foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a looper to left. Brantley over to his right. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Fletcher Purcell.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Fletcher.
He's set.
Purcell.
Here it comes. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. Ready with another 2-2, and he chased it in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Purcell is retired, 2 down now. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on his horse, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Blake Swihart.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
For the Red Sox. Right
Digging
fielder,
in once again, Mookie Betts. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Swing it. Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Edwin.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And Pedroia will make the catch in the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far.
Ramirez.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Back in standing. Here's the 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. And a rather easy first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2-for-2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in one. Once again.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Mookie Betts.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First offering on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. And there's ball 2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Line drive to left. Brantley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Ramirez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. On the ground to the left side. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Line to the right side. Throw by Pedroia be in time, and there's your first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Lindor.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Encarnacion.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Over. Zach McAllister will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Zach McAllister.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? Fletcher Purcell is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Now at the plate.
Leading off with a tribe. Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Kipnis.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Tyler Naquin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Now that
time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Mookie Betts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he takes ball. Now here it comes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Joe Kelly is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
56. Joe Kelly, a defensive change for the Red Sox.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Fielded cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Now in the box, Lonnie. Chisenhall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Austin Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Jan. Gomes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Ramirez. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top